Yo, 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 it's KG again. It is KG again. And of course, it is KG again from Top Prize Podcast coming to you again. But what today is, what I'm talking about today is that being in a relationship, now situationships, you know, F buddies, and it's another word. I forgot what they call it now. Little boo things and it's another one. Y'all can type it under the type it up later. It's another one that they call it now. It's the new thing where it's just like you together but you not together. It's kind of stupid to me, but it is what it is. But when you're in a situation where you will go above and beyond to prove your love to someone, and you prove that you are the person that this person needs in their life, but you're not getting that same thing back. So you fight for it, you fight for it, you fight for it. But then it's just like you still not getting that same energy that you was given into this situation. So for today's podcast, the sole purpose is an unpopular opinion, you know. And today's unpopular opinion is sometimes the one you want doesn't deserve you. Yes, that's a picture of Ray J. I know a lot of y'all got y'all aspersions about this guy, but this podcast is not about him. This is about the message that I'm about to get ready to give. So if you're doing everything that you're supposed to do in a relationship and the person you with is not giving you that same energy, they're not giving you the same thing that you're putting into it, it's okay to choose yourself. It's okay to back out of that because you can do all of this fighting, all of this fighting. You done dealt with the person cheating on you. You done dealt with the person lying to you. You done dealt with the person leaving you and then coming back and leaving you and then coming back and always blaming you for the reason why they left. And then when you finally get that person's attention, you really start to see why you should have left a long time ago. Like you start to see that the prize was you the whole time. Now you're looking at this person completely different. Now you like, what was I fighting for? Now you feel stupid. Now you feel like you done wasted your time. Now you feel like you could have had something better a long time ago, but you decided to allow this person to manipulate the situation. And I'm here to tell you, don't blame yourself because we all been there. I've been there a lot. I don't say a lot. I don't want to say a lot. I've been there. I've been there quite a few times, but now I don't want to say a lot. But I've been there quite a few times where you believed in the lies. You believe in that this person is going to be able to change. You believe that this person is going to give you everything that you've been asking for. And then when you finally get that person to fully commit, now you sitting here like, this is what I fought for. This is what you have to really offer. So nah, sometimes you have to understand that person that you want don't deserve you. And once we understand that it's not about what we want half the time, it's about what we need. That's when we'll start to be able to move forward. But in order for you to be able to get what you need out of anyone, you have to be able to love and understand who you are as a person. You can say you a dope ass person all day. All your friends can tell you how dope you is. But until you start moving the way you talk, you'll never be able to shine so that right person could be able to see you. Like I tell my wife all the time, I was in a 8-year relationship that went absolutely nowhere. I lost myself. Yeah, I'm a big dude, but I was way bigger than this. I was 2 times bigger than this. I didn't care about if I lived or died. I didn't care. The only thing that just kept me going was that I had a daughter to live for. I was just tired, constantly fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, not really getting nothing that I was promised back in return. Busting my ass every day at work to pay all the bills and not really have a dollar left to even do nothing nice, you know. But things didn't go in my favor, with everything that I did plan doing and everything I was doing. It just didn't work in my favor. It is what it is. It wasn't meant for me. But it took me that long journey to figure out that I should have left a long time ago for my mental health and for my physical health, all in total. When I finally left that situation, I started living for myself, dropped down in weight. I was a real skinny mug. I done gained a little bit of my weight back. Well, kind of a lot of my weight back, but I dropped all the way down to a little month. I was happy as hell I was able to go to the mall and buy something. Y'all don't understand. But back to my point, though, I don't want to get off topic, but I had to learn how to be my true self. I can sit here kept saying like, yeah, I'm a dope dude, but why am I constantly getting played by this person? Why I'm getting played by that person? Why is this person doing me like that? It's because it was built in my essence. It was built. That's why people were taking advantage of me. Because I'm so much of a nice dude. I'm so much of a person that's going to go above and beyond. I'm so much of a person that's going to right head in, dive right in to help you out because of the way I feel about you. I never gave myself the opportunity to learn the person that I was courting. I was too busy trying to focus on helping them in that financial situation and helping them with whatever situation they had going on that was stopping them from doing what they need to do to be able to be great and successful. That wasn't what I was supposed to have done. I was supposed to come in, assess the situation, and help when needed. No, I dove right on in. And that's when I kept consistently getting used over and over and over again. But once I left the 8-year relationship, I jumped into a situationship that was off and on for 2 or 3 years. But I never took that 1000% serious. I took myself serious. And once I found out that I need to start putting me first, that's when I started thinking healthier. That's when I started thinking better. That's when I started moving different. And when I started moving different and I started thinking different, I started to believe different and I started to look different. And that's when I found my wife. She came just like that. And I don't want to say just like that because it took me a little while to get her to notice me. But the good thing about that was I wasn't fully prepared and mentally ready for her when I first knew her. I wasn't ready. And when we finally came together, that's when it was that time. It was the time. I was ready, she was ready. And we've been able to move forward. And we've been together 3 years and going on 1 year of marriage. So a total of 4 years. And it just happened just out the blue. I didn't know that she was going to be the one for me. I tell the story, but I know she'll choke me if she saw this. But no, I'm telling the story anyway. No, I met my wife at it was a party. I want to say, I think it was a surprise party or it was a regular party. It was one of the two. I think it was a surprise party, if I'm not mistaken, but it was one of those parties at my best friend's house. And I found out that she was a friend of my best friend's wife. And I was just looking at her the whole night. She was so goddamn fine. And I'm like, man, I gotta go get her, man. Gotta go get her. So I had a few drinks and built up the courage to go say something. And I just went up, offered her a drink. She looked me dead in my face, and laughed. I was like, "Bitch, you think I'm a clown or something?" He just walked off. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of, I don't say I was kind. I was defeated. I was a little defeated because I didn't have no comeback for that. So I was like, "Damn, man, I wanted Shorty bad, but she just tried to play me in my face like that." So I was a little defeated on that one. But God don't make mistakes. He do not make mistakes. He brought her back into my life multiple times. And one thing I always say, when you living right, you feeling right, you mentally right, you physically right, God is going to put the person that you deserve in your life multiple times. It's up to you to pay attention. And that last time, I said, "Oh hell no!" I jumped in them DMs real quick, and we got to rapping, and that's how it happened. And that transition was smooth. Our first year, well, into our first year, we had our son. Second year, he was actually born because we had him like late in the year, and then he was born into the second year. We got engaged. I proposed to her the second year after our child was born. And then the third year, we got married, and now we coming up on our first year anniversary. So when I tell people it's always great to be patient. When you feel like you putting more into a relationship than what you're getting back, 9 times out of 10, you're getting used. You're wasting your time. That person don't value you the way you should be valued. Because if you giving 100%, you should never take 20 to 25% back from another person. If you're exhausting all of your energy, all of your time, and majority of your finances, and they feel like you're constantly depositing and depositing, and the other person is just withdrawing, you can't go up to that bank and withdraw no money out of all the stuff you done deposit into this relationship. You can't go back to it and deposit and withdraw out. Then it's time for you to pull out. It's time for you to pull out. And it's just like you've been sitting there like, damn, I really wanted this person so bad, but they broke me down and broke me down and broke me down and broke me down. And now when I want to move on and now I'm feeling myself and now I'm doing good, now this person want to come back and be like, yeah, I changed. I want us. I want us to be one. A lot of people went back. A lot of people went back. But then with your new way of thinking, you see, yeah, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. And then you leave. You finally leave. Always make sure you pay attention to those red flags off jump. You have to. For your sake, your sanity, your mental stability. You have to. Because you can easily lose yourself. And half the time, you won't even know that you lost yourself until it's too late. It's too late. Choose yourself. Believe in yourself. Walk by faith. And God will give you everything you need. All you have to do is choose and believe that everything that you say that you're going to do, everything that you want in life, believe it. Because if you don't, the person that you want the most is going to keep doing you dirty over and over and over again. That's my take on my unpopular opinion today. Like I said, if you agree with anything I say, like I said, type it up in the comments. If you don't agree, type it up in the comments. Let's run this thing up. I want everybody to understand that all opinions are not going to be popular. So we can all sit here, we can agree to disagree as adults. And that's what Top Prize Podcast is about. Judgment free. Agree to disagree. Nothing but love and positivity. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Anything that you want to add or anything that you would like, you can always send me video notifications as well on my Facebook or Instagram. You can type your comments in on YouTube and tell me what your unpopular opinions is. Like I said, let's politic. Let's politic. I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch my little 16, 17-minute videos and things like that. But I will be coming live real soon. I want to say within a couple weeks. I really want to say within a couple weeks. I got my new setup coming. Couple weeks with a song on your heart part 2. I already did the first one. So a song on your heart part 2 will be coming, and I will have live guests who will be coming in and sit down and telling me their story. And we're gonna have fun with this one. We're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be sad, and then it's gonna transition into something fun. So tune in, subscribe to Top Prize Entertainment, and I'll keep you all updated. Thank you.